Today we'll be cutting citrics. So we have grapefruit and orange and mandarin. So there's always a big question on how do I give my baby citrics. You can give your baby citrics since they are 6 months old. Citrics, everyone knows, are very, very high in vitamin C, in antioxidants, and also in vitamin A and in fiber. And it's not the same thing to give your baby the fruit whole or juice. Always prefer to give your baby the whole fruit. You get rid of all of the fiber, and fiber is really, really important for your baby's digestion and your baby's intestine. So I'll show you a few cuts on how to give your baby citric. So we'll start maybe with mandarin, which is quite easy. So first of all, you get rid of the skin, and don't worry about the little bits of white that are left there, because that's also part of the fiber. And in the mandarin, some mandarins have a lot of seeds and some don't. If your mandarin, this one doesn't, but if your mandarin has seeds, you just get rid of the seeds like this. Your 6-month-old baby, the mandarin, like this, and he or she will grab it and take it to her mouth like this, whole. If your baby is a little bit older, for example 9 months old, this is for 6 months, but if he or she is 9 months, you just take it to bits, or if you want, you can even cut it a little bit smaller. If you have an orange, what you can do is get rid of the skin like this. You have to have a good knife, sharp. So once you have it like this, what you can do is you can cut it in maybe 3 parts. Yeah, if you have a little seed, you get rid of it, but there's no problem leaving this. But if you want, you can also get rid of that center part if your baby is 6 months old. If your baby is 9 months old, same as the mandarin with the orange, you can cut it into little pieces or even into round pieces. So we get rid of all of the skin of the grapefruit. And what you can do here is 2 things. You can either cut between the skin so that you can get like a clean slice, I'll show you there, of grapefruit. Yeah, this is one way. Or you can cut it as the orange in many pieces, or you can cut it in round pieces like this. If there is a little seed or something, you get rid of it. But that basically is it. When your baby is 6 months old, you can give grapefruit this way. That's really beautiful. Or this way. And if he or she is older, like the orange. So I hope you enjoyed this episode and that you got great information and that you can start gaining confidence to give your baby citrics, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.